Hello, and welcome to another short horror spotlight where I talk about different horror genre characters. And today's character is going to be witches.
Come in, HQ. We have eyes on a fugitive witch. Moving in to eliminate.
So, witches can be found in pretty much any horror film or just a film in general that has something to do with either magic or some form of occultism. The definition of a witch is someone thought to have magic powers, usually a woman. While we are all familiar with witches and their ability to fly on household cleaning equipment, the truth is there was a time when witches were treated as being real and not just figments of an active imagination. The most notable account of this would be the Salem witch trials. During the 1300s up until the early 1600s, people were terrified of witches.
Chloe! Ice magic. Oliot. Honestly, you all are a thorn in my side.
What was probably even more terrifying were the townspeople and how they would react if someone would be outed as being a witch.
Our world is no longer captive in your hands.
It should be said that it did not take much to convince people at the time that their neighbor or loved one was in fact a witch. In most cases, no proof was ever given, just an accusation. And once an accusation was made, the woman accused of being a witch would be tortured until either she died or admitted to being a witch. In some cases, a woman who behaved strangely or had knowledge, for example, she could read, write, or do math, would be seen as a witch without any accusation made against her. We know now that most, if not all, of the women who admitted to being witches were just admitting to witchcraft to put an end to the constant torture. A witch would be put to death in a number of ways. Most common is burning. The townspeople were under the impression that the accused witch was in cahoots with the devil, and because of their pact, she would not burn. Most witch accusations would bypass any type of hearing or trial and jump right into the burning of the accused witch. The idea was, if she doesn't burn, then we have a witch on our hands. If she does burn, better safe than sorry. However, burning was not the only way witches would be executed. Some women accused of witchcraft died during the brutal interrogations. Other forms of execution include crushing, a form of execution where a person would be laid on the ground with something, usually a big rock, under their back and a large object, like a door, being placed on top of them. The executioner or townsfolk would then place rocks or other heavy objects, one after another, on the door, forcing the victim to endure excruciating pain. They continued to add weight until the victim's back was broken and they eventually died. While there are many witches and witch-like characters in media today, one of my personal favorites is going to be Lamia from the movie Stardust, played by Michelle Pfeiffer. Thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.